Alright, hey, welcome back. Is your hunched over Mr. Nuclear Monster back for some more blueprints? What's this? And let me grab... Which one is it? There it is. Oh. We'll figure that out later. Let's go. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day or evening. For me, it's the evening. It's Sunday, the 1st der erste Juni. I am ready for whatever nonsense we may find here in the Blueprints mansion with our 70 steps and yeah. We've got 8 of the letters. That's incredible. Wait. No, we've got 7 letters. There's 8 letters. So that's right. I can count. What do we need to do? We've got a to-do list here. Let me double check where we're at with that. We've got a to-do list here. Delete the archives. Translate the note from Clara's room. Yeah, we gotta remove some crates. Remove crates. Get the diary key. So we need to get the tomb. Oh, you know, someone suggested that we wait to get dice. But I'm already out here, so I guess I'm just gonna go. That is a good idea to wait till we get dice before we try and do this. I don't want to bother the birdies. I'm gonna leave them alone and go around the long way. They can be in the bird bath. Well, I guess I'm gonna go for the tool shed since we didn't get the tomb. Got the shovel and the lockpick, and yeah, let's go back out there. The hovel. I love that there's a place called a hovel in this game. Isn't it so wonderful? A hovel right next to a fantastic mansion. Like, what kind of monster? Like, there's no one who built. I mean, obviously, like it's like a lineage of horrors like that. The hovel. I just can't believe it. Just the sheer like hatred you must have for somebody to put them in a hovel. What am I looking at? There's like a shadow. It's weird. Did the lighting change for this game? What was there a patch for this game? What is going on here? Am I just losing it? Maybe I'm just losing it. Yeah, I'm just losing it. There's been no patch. There's been no patch since the one on the 22nd. I don't know what I thought that. What the heck is going on with the lighting? Like the door handle just like lit straight, like slowly. Weird. I don't know. Well, what else? There's not really anything to get that we haven't seen before. So I guess I'm just gonna leave that the way it is. Oh, jeez, the stairs just like freaking grab you if you go anywhere near them. They do not want a Deus Ex ladder situation. Oh, like you cannot, you can stop and look around. But like any motion forward or backward on the left D-pad or left stick will send you flying up and down those stairs. We'll close the exhibit. Never seen this before. Can I get out? Oh man. So there's a guard and there's a box. Okay. So I think it said whenever you enter this room. No, maybe I'm thinking something else. Painstakingly produced accurate reproduction of one of the so-called closed exhibits of the Fen Area's Royal Museum. One thing that disappoints me about this room is that the existence of it kind of implies that ooh, seems less good. The existence of this, okay. Oh, okay, so we need to get a bunch of black squares or red squares? We need to get a bunch of red squares. But the existence of this room kind of implies that there's no... Huh. That there's no, that you don't get off the grounds of the building, which is reasonable, but it's just, I'd been hoping that you do get off the grounds. What the heck? More money. Strange room. There are 4 lights. And I can't get to the crown. There has to be some way to get at it. Interesting. Okay, we'll come back through here. I'm gonna go all the way here and go west. I wonder if you have to open up all the... I can't believe we saw study the other day and it was such an easy puzzle. Alright, there's something I was gonna say, I can't remember what it was. Wow, this is kind of a bust. What if you turn off darkroom? I guess it'll just be off. Ooh, coin purse. No combos, of course. Observatory, passageway, chapel. Chapel seems like it'd be useful here because we're surfing around with a lot of doors. Surfing on a rocket. Surfing on a rocket. Oh, we need to draw a planetarium. That's one of the things we need to do. Put it at the bottom of the list. Why not? I guess I don't need study to be common. I don't know. Draft planetarium. Let's save security for later, but okay, well, we'll take the dead end now. And we get some dice, which means we could go back for tomb now. Well, one thing we could do actually was we could just go north. We've got two rooms, 2 gear rooms, so we could go north. Oh shoot. I didn't expect that to get west and east rooms. Oh, darn it. Alright, I guess let's use a key. Oh, that's right. We did. Oh, never mind. We can't get tomb because I already did draft outside. I forgot. Ooh, cloister. We know the trick now. We know the trick. I got a coin. I got a whole coin. Ooh. And an allowance increase. Another one. Second one today. Mr. Nagula, if you're reading this, it seems the day has finally come and the cloister is at long last getting some much overdue maintenance. I've left you a literal token of appreciation. Serve as positive reinforcement, which should grant you a bit of extra spending money every day while working on the estate. We've learned from our dealings with your predecessor that it's much cheaper in the long run to be generous. Why are you treating this person so badly? And then expecting good work for them? Bizarre. Mr. Nagula. Look at that. There's like a... Ooh, there's a thingamabob. There's letters. CXET? What is it called? Cloister? Weird name. Cloister room. Found letters on the back of the statue. C X E T. I think that's what they say. The manual zoom mode activate. Yep, that's sure CXET. Weird. CX. Is that like I need to read some books about ciphers. Because that seems like it's the kind of thing that you might find. CX. That. Okay, that looks supernatural. Like just wide enough to squeeze through. But like video game wide enough, not in actuality wide enough. Anyway, so we need to go west. They are really tempting me here with that package. I'm gonna go west and take the West Wing Hall and then south. Why did I do this? I'm so stupid. I didn't need this today. I don't have the tomb outside. I mean, again, this stuff is nice. Didn't we upgrade this room? I thought we were supposed to get like a letter or something. Maybe that was an option? I can't remember. But I don't see anything new. Sledgehammer. Hello, Gringine. Welcome in.
Hello.
There's your ominous voice. Hope you're having a good day or evening. I'm just playing some blueprints. That box sure looks funny, doesn't it? What else do we got? Okay. Well, nothing else in there. Or at least we got our mailroom after accidentally telling the game that I didn't need it. What I really need though is a key card thingamabob. We turned off the lights there. Commissary would be good though. This gives us the most paths, and we already have a path into the eastern room, so I guess we might as well take this and go north. Drawing room. Drawing room's not bad, and I've got 4 gems, so I guess let's take that. And we get another gem. Bring us up to a total of 4 again. Some textures in this game I really look at and I feel like they're like, that doesn't look good. I don't know what they're going for. Maybe there's some thing that would make that make sense, but it doesn't look right to me. I want to head towards the foundation now. Finally, my left pick works. Ooh, attic. What I want more than attic, though, is electricity, and it's not giving it to me. And also, none of these go straight ahead. Electricity. Ooh, spare great hall. I haven't had one of these before. I'm gonna try this. Ooh, hello. Little trunk. Ooh, we got more dice. That's what I need. I've never had this room before. Spare great hall, and we get a hammer? No. That's just a decorative hammer that cannot be used. Oh, what the heck? Wait, it kind of looks like it might have said something. It's weird. It almost looks like there's text there. Doesn't it? I don't know, this game... That's wild. I mean, it's a pretty... What? I picked the lock? Uh-oh. What the hell just happened? I picked the lock and the door didn't open. Now I can't even try to open it. Never seen anyone else pick spare great hall as an upgrade? What the heck just happened? I just picked the lock and it didn't open. What even is this room? Like, what would be behind these doors? Are these even real doors? What happens if I spend a key? What is this? What did I do? Why did I pick this room? It's useless. Seriously. What is this? There's nothing behind any of these doors. Excuse me. There should be another path or something. For something. That's too funny. Oh, boiler room. Oh, God, be kidding me. I finally get boiler room. Oh no. It's turned the wrong way. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, okay. Don't panic. We can make this work. Flip this switch. Activate. Send that power over, please. Activate. Okay. We just need 2 connected power room. Whoa, okay, hold on. We just need 2 connected power rooms. North and then east. Definitely doable because I've skipped a bunch of them. Passageway or dark room, both of them would work. I'm gonna choose... Yeah, we have the utility closet, but it's a bit of a hike to get back to it. So for now, I'm gonna choose passageway. Okay. Gosh darn it. Okay, redraw floor plans. Archives, okay. Sure. That'll get us power where we need it. Kind of wish I had drawn shelter now, but that's okay. So this is powered now, right? It should be. I don't know if it matters at all, but we're gonna find out. I also need to get power to the pump room. And I need the lab too. If I can just get, I guess if I get any computer room, I can get the lab. Or I can get the lab functionality, which is good. We didn't have one already, did we? No, I don't think so. Alright, let's go find out. I hope that there's actually power down here and it did something and not did nothing, which is what may be the case. So have you played a bunch of Blueprints, Gringini? Excuse me, Gringine? Shuldigan. I'm sorry. Or just watched streamers. I love this music. Just been watching. Cool. Oh, waiting for a GOG version. Yeah, that's reasonable. I like GOG for having those DRM-free versions. It really feels like, well, maybe at the time when Steam came out, it wouldn't have been tolerable to have DRM-free versions of games up for download, but I really like that there's an option that does that so that, you know, for longevity's sake, preservation. I'm sure this power will do nothing down here, but I've been wanting to do this for I've had this idea in my head for a while that this will do something. And so here we are. Best as I can tell, nothing's happened. Oh well. We do have that room finally. Whatever that room is. Why can I not see my floor plan? There it is. The closed exhibit. I wonder what happens if you give closed exhibit power. Ooh, that'd be difficult. Shade of truth. You normally think about trees having shade. Changed absolutely nothing as far as I can tell. Well, so much for my hopes of ever taking the train. I mean, it's still vaguely possible, but it seems increasingly unlikely that they'd ever have that functionality. Soundtrack is really good. I don't know why from a distance I keep thinking that map is a pizza. Maybe because I'm super colorblind. Yep. Nothing new. That's a great photo. Mary's face does look a little weirdly expressionless in that photo, though. That's the only downside. I almost don't want to walk away, but There's nothing here. There's nothing actually changed. As far as I can tell. Unless there's some other way to get power into there. I guess my next objective for this room is really to get power to the pump room. We will go ahead and open up 46 just for fun. No particular reason. And we'll get our like 5 different doors swinging open down here. Always disturbing. Thank you, running shoes. Why is my arm so messed up? Take a look. It's in a book. All right. Let's see if we can get pump room powered up. It's weird that this room takes power but doesn't pass it on. I mean, it's not strange. I guess there's a few rooms that do that. Still have no key card. Oh, we can do this door. And we've got the dice. 2 of them. So we can have some potential here for a pump room. This room is electricity room, but it takes a gem. I don't remember if the pump room... Oh, it's the lab. Well, that's fine. We want the red lab anyway. But power here doesn't give me anything since we already did this a long time ago. I think it's 3 after 9, was that it? I don't know what we're doing. I don't think there's any point. It played the music. Not sure where I had this note. It might have been my old note-taking system. Yeah, I think it was. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 3 after 9, and it played the music. So clearly I did the thing. Let's go ahead and set up... I check my experiment logs here. Yeah, we did it 4 times. Removed a crate. Alright, let's go to main menu, experiment. Oh, actually packet management. No, that's not what we want. We want log into network, and then we can check for new downloads, whatever it is. Data transfers. No data packets. Okay. Staff services, announcements. I have a new announcement. Minutes ago I saw Florealis in the sky, which is incredibly auspicious. Since tomorrow marks the beginning of Mordjai's winter harvest and the celebration of the 3rd Paragon Rina. I've seen a statue labeled with that name. Farmers of Mordjai always refer to the angels by their natural order of preference. Herbert adopted in his final years after his trip there. Oh, interesting. Let me double check I got the screenshot. Yes, I did. It's from Anne. Babbage. Kimberly, I can't confirm with any certainty that he's reached room 46 yet, but from the activity I can see on the network, I'd be very surprised if he hasn't. So congratulations are in order for me as well, Simon. I too knew you'd pull it off, says Randolph Moore. Cool. Okay, let's go. Since there's no new email. Log out and we'll go back to the main lab menu and do assess experiments. Ooh, 3 aquariums. Lower the water in the reservoir by 1 level. Where does it magically go? Oof. I feel like the terminals might be useful. Yeah. 3 aquariums. So experiment. Experiment started. So now I guess I can log out and log back in and it'll do the thing? Yeah. Experiment successful. Wait, can I just keep going? No. It's clearly only the first time. That would be the only way it would make sense. Yeah. Okay. We don't have any keys. So we've got to go back through here and either north from archives, which I don't think we can do because it's blocked off. Or west over here. This will be good, potentially. Ooh, laundry room and rumpus room and whatever this is. Oh my gosh. I have no idea what to pick. The rumpus room has Alzara or whatever his name is. Or Azahar or something. But then the mystery. I don't have any gems, so I guess I gotta pick this, actually. That was dumb of me. Oh, shoot. Is this just gonna stay on? No. That'd be too useful. Alright, fine. I shouldn't be picking without gems on me. I guess. So let's go... Oh, I should check and see if there's any dig spots on the bottom. Sometimes there's dig spots down here. No. No dig spots today. Okay. Alright, well we've got 28 steps here. We could go like cloister or something? I don't know, man. This is tough. Maybe we should just go west here. See if we get it. Oh, 3 options. One has a big gem requirement. I can't see the darn thing, but the walk-in closet will give me some items. The furnace will give me 1 key. I think it's one of those keys that lets you like kind of pick a room. I don't have a thingamabob. Redraw. A furnace again. Wow, okay, I guess I'm getting furnace. There's a dig spot. Oh, I gotta turn up. That's nice. Here's our magical key. Oh, it's just a regular key. Useless. Okay, let's go south to turn the power on, I guess. For the dark room. Where is that room? Oh, it's all the way at the bottom. That stinks. Could also try off of here. I've got a key, but I don't have any gems. I guess I burned a bunch of gems on like the cloister and stuff. Alright, let's go over here. This room. This room. I don't know what was going on here. Why? I really want the cooler. But I don't know what the point is. I guess we'll take the lost and found, even though it's a dead end. There's a watering can and a wrench. I've been told I need the wrench for some reason. I don't really understand why, to be honest. Oh, I didn't realize this had a door. Oh, we can get some items here. Oh, there we go. Yes. Oh my gosh. Got that key card we've been looking for. Actually kind of got a bunch of rooms. I don't want to use my remaining 2 dice until I'm back up by the thingamabob, the power rooms. Alright, I guess we'll funeral parlor. And I cannot mess this up. There's only one true statement. Gems are in a box with a false statement. There are 2 true statements. I don't trust any of these. Okay, so if this is lying and this is lying, well, that can't be the case. That can't be the case, because there can't be 2 liars. So if these 2 are telling the truth, there's only one true statement and the gems are in a box with a false statement. Well, they can't, again, there can't be 2 liars or 2 truth tellers here, so what about these 2? There are 2 true statements. Gems are in a box with false statements. Well, these 2 could be true. And then this is a liar. Am I willing to risk it all on this one stupid box to get, like, 4 gems? Apparently I am. It was so easy, and yet I just won 9 freaking gems. Wow. Okay. Kennel? Sure. Hey, pup. As if by magic. Now this door is no longer... Oh, geez, the security guard scared the crap out of me. Is there anything to them? Is there anything, like, written on the back? What is going on with this room? This room is... It looks like there's a door behind there. Oh, no. Is that the trick? Is that the trick? You've got to get to the door behind here? Oh, I think that's it. Okay. I'm gonna add that to the to-do list. Draft, what is this called? Closed exhibit. Closed exhibit with a path from behind it where the crown would be. I don't know how to explain this. Is that, I think that's what we're supposed to do. That's my guess. Anyway, let's go down through here. We're gonna go, thank you to the running shoes for making this easier. We're gonna go just north here. Okay. Ooh, aquarium. Did not expect that. We got the handle too. And now we're supplying power, right? So that didn't change this room, did it? Not that I can tell. What else are we missing here? Is there like a single coin on the floor? Yes. Silly. Classroom, or I guess I'm gonna take the archive floor plan. Oh, bedroom. Pleasant surprise. Though it is not very useful right this second. At least it doesn't cost any steps. Alright, we are low on steps. I'm gonna take another peek inside this room. Yeah, I don't see any reason why I don't want to go in there right now. We need more steps real bad. I think I have the parts for the power hammer. So I guess I should make that. We also need to go utility closet here, which is going to take a couple steps. Oh, thank goodness. Dark room is back on. The shoes just saved me another. Alright, can we just skip to the end? Oh, what am I missing? What am I missing for my power hammer? Oh, the battery pack. Is there anything else we can do? I've never found any combo for the running shoes or anything like that. Alright. We need any items that make our bedroom more useful? No. What's up with the music? Music is sounding different. I've not been through the lost and found yet, so I don't know that a watering can and a wrench is worth it, though I keep getting told to keep the wrench. I don't know. If my friends were here, if some of my friends were here, they'd probably be telling me to get the wrench. Let's go see if we can get some more steps out of something. Speaking of which, there's also this southern exit off of here that we have not yet used. I'm going to use that. I'm going to turn the power the other direction temporarily. It's weird that you have to pick the direction. Hey, Manicore.
Hello.
You gotta be kidding me, man. What do I need? I need the pool and the pump room? I think you can draw the pump room on its own. Alright, what do we got? God darn it. I'm down to 3 freaking steps. I did have a pretty good weekend, thank you. Hope you did too as well. Alright. I need some more steps so badly. I need the dining room. I need the dining room. In the pantry. None of these take power. Trevor Trove. I say I say Trevor Trove every time. I think it doesn't matter because whatever I draw, unless it says bedroom. Wait, how did I get another step? I had one step and then I drew this room and now I have two. It's weird. Yeah, I should probably use the axe right now. I don't know what to... Oh, I don't have enough money! Oh my gosh. Cursed. As soon as I step out of here, the game's over. Oh, that's just how it rolls. No! Alright, I'm gonna take a 3-minute break here. I'll be at height pack in 3 minutes. I just want to let these ads play out at a more convenient time than they usually do. I'll see you in 3 short minutes. If you're watching the VOD, there'll be no time at all. As long as I didn't screw it up. See you in a second. Alright. Let's get rid of that rain sound and we'll continue. Can't skip this every day. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. That stinks. Oh. Gosh darn it. Well, I guess we can knock a few things off our to-do list here. We got power to safe house, question mark. I guess? I don't know. Did I really do this? I think I did. Nothing happened. What else did we do yesterday? We figured out the cloister. Is that in here? Why is there no search? Why is there no search in here? Well, we figured we did the cloister thing. Or we got into the center of it. Got into the center of cloister. All right, shall we go east to start? Ooh, kennel's pretty handy. Workshop's handy too. I'm gonna do kennel first. Kennel unlocks and you get cute puppies. Oh, I got an apple. Nice. Need a shovel though to make this truly spectacular. Bye puppies. Commissary. I have 26 coins. We might get a shovel. Sledgehammer. Metal detector. Yeah, okay. Actually gives you, I think it said it gives you a greater chance of finding stuff. Is that true? Yes. Coins and keys. Would library or funeral parlor or storeroom? I'm gonna take storeroom. I need the items here. And we will say hi to Swimbird. Hi, Swimbird. Do we still have coins? Yeah, we do, since we just get that. Okay, I'll get the salt shaker and I'll get the gems, because they're always handy. We still don't have the shovel. You're still a good dog. Very good dog. Did I mention, by the way, hey, you're a good dog. Alright. Let's go west. Ooh, attic. This is a dangerous attic. This is a very dangerous attic. It's a extreme dead end. But it's an attic. Because you get a million things inside. And I haven't been counting the things, which is a bad idea because you need to know that you got everything. Ooh, secret garden key. Oh my gosh. I just need some dice now. Oh, I got a treasure map? I can't believe there's still treasure maps to treasure. Ooh, on the eastern side. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Okay. North. This could be the smallest house I ever have in this game. Wow. What is this? I really screwed up. Just nothing. Well, I guess we can go outside and think about the mistakes we've made. Go draw the, whatever's outdoor room for today. Oops, all dead ends. I can't believe it. That's incredible. Doesn't matter. Welp. Got our friend the hovel here. I cannot believe I think this is the smallest house I've ever drafted. It's really something special. Gosh, it has the items I need. Oh, you know what? Okay, I'm wrong. There's one thing that we can do. If we can get the key card somehow from this, if we can get the key card from this, then we can we can use the key card to go up. Why is it not giving me the key card? What do I need to do? What do I need? Shoot, what is it I need again for the thingamabob? Power hammer, sledgehammer. Okay, I don't need the metal detector for that. Probably not the compass either, so I don't want the salt shaker. We just got rid of the salt shaker. Okay, sleeping mask is not bad. Oh god. Coin purse? I don't want the card keys. I don't want the card keys or the coin purse. I don't want either of these things. They don't even let me drive. I'm only 14 years old in this game. Metal detector. Silver key for compass. I don't want the compass. We just got rid of the compass. It's like going down in value, not up. Freaking kidding me, man. I want the secret garden key. I've like lost the parts that I need. This is horrible. No. I don't want the car keys. I know what you get for those. No. No. I could have like, oops, all salt. Maybe if I have a salt shaker, they'll stop giving me one. Or the car keys. I want the magnifying glass. I don't want the salt shaker. I just got rid of my coin purse to stop doing this. Stop giving me that shit. No! Oh my gosh. It just goes down. Like there's a ranking of items and it just goes down them. And if you have one of them already, it won't let you. I need this. I need the secret garden key. I need the secret garden key. Hey kid, you want 2 gems? No? Get out of here. I need these things. For key, I don't need key. I have key. I have 3 of them. Why is it being so mean? What the hell's going on? It just won't give me a key card. If I had the shovel, at least I could dig up some things. This is insane. This game is just like no, you're gonna have you need to have the worst day sometime, so here it is. Good luck. What is going on? Did we remove? Anything? I don't think we did. I guess we removed a couple levels of water, or 1 level of water. That's all we did. So there's 1 less level of water to deal with. So theoretically now I could get this to the bottom. But I can't get up to the foundation because I don't have the key card. Okay. Tomb's closed, so yeah. We can go over here. There's no point to any of this. I should just end the day. I don't know why I'm going over here. The drumming back there is really wild. I don't know why it's so strange to me. Glad I got foundation on a pretty good spot, so if I did have the key card, I could get up kind of close to the antechamber. It's weird, I've never actually filled out the entire house with rooms either. Okay. Well. Is there anywhere else to go? I guess we could go computer room in the safe house. I call it the computer room, but the game calls it Blackbridge Grotto. Is there a there must be a dictionary definition for grotto, and I don't know. I feel like it's a pretty sleazy word. Yeah, Celatonic crates to remove in here. No real change since we didn't do anything in here. Okay. No point doing anything else. It's wild. Yesterday we didn't have enough steps. Today I just got absolutely wrecked by RNG. Grin Jean says, there's a glossary on the computers. I can't remember if Grotto is part of that. It's true. I have all the items in the glossary. It might be in there. Still, I don't know if it's like... I'm thinking of more of the dictionary definition. Like, what is... How does Webster's dictionary define grotto? Take spare Great Hall. Get this out of the way. Absolutely useless room. This is such a funny room because I'm choosing Geist's bedroom to get the dice, and yet spooky Geist, and yet you get more dice if you have already drawn Tomb. I feel like only medallion guys would have a grotto. There we go. Green Jeans has the definition from Wikipedia. A grotto or grot, I've never heard of grot before, is a natural or artificial cave or covered at recess. Naturally occurring grottos are often small caves near water that are usually flooded or often flooded at high tide. That's interesting. Thank you for that definition. Still... Okay. There we go. There's Tomb. Okay, we've got Tomb. Why did I want Tomb? Oh, because that lady's notebook key's down here. Okay, we can get that straight away. We don't need anything special. Oh, we get some more dice. Nice. Where else are we going to? We're gonna go over here. Sometimes there's dig spots, but I don't have a shovel or anything yet. Nothing over here. Here we go. Grotto. Give me your key. I want to look through your diary like a creep. Thank you. There's the untranslated lore. And not Data's brother. Does anyone else think that grotto is a creepy word, or is it just me? Maybe it's just me. Okay. Well, we got some coins at least. We could go through the tomb, but it wouldn't really do anything for us. Yeah, there's no point yet. So we need to go back up, and we need to draw Her Majesty's, or whatever it was, Her Ladyship's chamber, so we can read her diary like a creep who owns a grotto. I guess actually Simon is the creep who owns the grotto now, since we got 46. Ooh, that actually gives me an idea. I wonder if... Okay. Draft... Not trophy room, was it throne room? Throne room after having gotten the crown in 46. That's something I want to do. Alright. Back at it again. In my grotto. Oh, security would be good, because then we could... Yeah, let's do security, because then we can... And thank you for getting that definition, Gringine. But we can do the keycard thing, Bob. Set this to offline, open. And then we can... back... and we can log on to the network, remote access the lab, and set up an experiment after we check that. Okay. And we can also do staff announcements. Okay, Kimberly is asking if she should send me emails. I don't have anywhere to get them, so please post here. And we'll go back to the network menu and RT. Oh, don't have any emails. Oh, Kirk Darren again. Right. This is a pseudonym. All right, I gotta try. Oh, I don't have. Here's my iPad. I can do it on here. Social Cipher, that's my Rot 13 tool. You'd think at this point I just memorized the entire Rot 13 alphabet, but no. Nope. There's nothing. Unless it's an alien. Unless Kirk Darren is really an alien named Zevex Kinera. That's the secret. It's aliens. Very good. You and the Baron. Who is Kirk Darren? Is it just another pseudonym for Mary? Or no, had she already disappeared? I don't think she disappeared by this point, but I'm not sure. All right, let's do RTA before I forget. We'll enable our hopeful emptying out of the reservoir, and I guess really it's just emptying of the crate of the tunnel. Yeah. So we can just use the we already lowered the reservoir by 1 level, so we should be able to empty that all the way, hopefully. Alright, so let's do fireplace rooms. That seemed like it worked well last time. No packets, right? No, or no. Oh, we already checked that. It's all good. All right, we did our computer room, our security room things. Let's head west one more time. No. Oh, I guess I already did this. Oh well. Let's do commissary, I suppose. Did we not already do that? That was yesterday. Okay. So we've got a few options here. Some gems, I'll take those. A sledgehammer, sure. Do I want running shoes? Yes, but do I want gems more? We have 4 gems right now, so I'll take the running shoes. I'll save some steps and then spend the remainder on some gems. And we have a few items. I'm not going to take the northern exit because I really want to head north a few times. And then west and then south. Oh, we got the battery pack. So we also need the secret garden, and what else do we need? Greenhouse. Secret garden and greenhouse with the power hammer. I don't have the parts for power hammer right now, but I almost do. Lucky Rabbit's Foot or Observatory. I'm going to take the... I could redraw too. I'm going to redraw. I feel like this is my moment here to get the hallway. Yes, or the chapel. Either one would probably be okay. I'll take the hallway. Then we're going to go west and hope we get south. Ooh, there we go. Armory or drawing room. I'm going to take drawing room. It gives us a north as well. Yeah, and we can remove a crate. And we get a gem back. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ladyship's chambers, do it. Gosh darn it. Okay, redraw. Gosh darn it. It really wants me to get Rumpus Room. But I want Ladyship's chambers. I've got the thing. I need it. Ah, no Ladyship's chambers. This must be a bad room to draft on. I didn't realize it. Okay, office doesn't have a fireplace. Observatory. Are any of these the bad thing? I don't think so. We get some gems. Some key. More gem. And sail. Nice. Alright, and I assume that door's not open, but we already got that one. That's the planetarium. Alright, so I guess what I should do now is head east and then north? It's a wacky way to play. Funeral parlor, fine. We do get another crate removal, that's useful. Office or reading nook? Office goes west, reading nook goes east. Office costs 2 gems, but we get another computer terminal. I don't know if that's useful though. Oh, and we get another gem, so that's fine. Okay. Sure. Give me some more gold. I could use it. Do we need anything else? Oh, you need servants' quarters and maid's chamber to do that. Okay. I think we're gonna see anything else. We already did remote terminal access today. Ooh. Interesting. I don't remember reading this before. I can decide when and it... I can decide if people can return? How do I do that? They can all return. And we also get another mail from Anne Babbage. Just letting me know to check the announcements. Who is Kirk Darren? Then we have older messages too. I've never seen this. I've seen that option before, but we've already read all these other ones. No data packets. Staff services. Should be no new announcements. We already looked today. Cool. Okay. Nothing else. Here's a glossary. Gems. Is there an entry for Grotto? No, there is not. Okay, yeah. We've seen everything there is so far. As far as I know. We get some coins. Nice. All right, let's go west and then hopefully north. And none of these look. Gosh darn it. Okay. These are all as good as dead ends, so I might as well take a dead end, I guess. And then head back. There's no way I'm doing that puzzle again. For no reason. Oh, what about this one, though? We don't have a lot of red rooms. The empty boxes are both true. Okay. Gems are in the black box. This is not an empty box. Well, I'm going to take my wind-up key. It has another function in that you can use it to on the lost and found room. Can be used there. We still don't have the items we need, but we do have a little bit more money now. Still, I don't need to buy any more gems or anything. So let's try north off of this. The pool? Okay. We got our swim trunks. Planetarium. Oh god. Pump room and planetarium. Oh, pump room is the only non-dead end. But I gained 2 stars if I call it in the planetarium. I've never seen the planetarium before. Oh, I have to do the pump room because we're set up for it. Alright, reservoir. Oh gosh, are we not set up for it? What's going on? Okay, pool, I have to refill. I guess we could empty it out and get the stuff, the contents. First, can we do that? Hold on. Hold on, reservoir is 2. 1. But I can't. Okay, I have to fill it back up. Reservoir is 2 goes here. Doesn't matter, either one will work. And then pool is the 6th, which goes over here. So I guess technically I can just turn this on. Oh wait, I have to select it first. No, that one. Why is it not doing anything? Huh? Okay. Huh? Pool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? What? Am I? Oh, I have to go the other way. Silly me. So I don't know if that's enough to empty out the pool. I might get very close and then not do it. I thought it was already empty, honestly. Can I not reach those now? I mean, they're right there. I can walk up to them, but I can't get to them. Gosh darn it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, well, I guess we're going that way. Alright, now we can get the items in the pool. Better be worth it. Some gems and some dice and some money. It's not worth it. Alright, pool's good. Refilled, I guess? Yeah. It's gonna be a strange process to refill it. Wait, what? there was just one thing in there. Okay. Nope, wrong one. Reservoirs 2. Hey, Frampus.
Hello.
Hope you're doing well. I am a little deep in the mystery. I've played like 70 or something hours of this game. How many hours? 78.2 hours of the mystery. Have you played Blueprints at all, Frampus? Alright, let's go here. Yeah, that'll just fill up on for us. I played a few hours. It's worth. It's definitely. It was definitely frustrating. I'm sure you saw my comment, or maybe you saw my comments. I don't know if you did. About the game originally. I was initially not really into this game. I'm not exactly sure what changed. I guess. No, I didn't want to do that. Why? No, go back. Stop. I don't want to drain the fountain. I don't even. This doesn't even make any sense. I thought. That's the wrong one. How did the fountain get drained? What? Oh, because both are up to there. So I feel like this is going to take all but like 2 again. Or all but 1. What? I drained it of 1? I need to drain it of 1 more? Okay, fine. We are... Okay, bedroom's not the end of the world. We can take bedroom. Get a free apple, and hopefully this does something good. Ooh, clock tower. We already did clock tower before. I don't really feel like I need that right now. We start with, if you do the clock tower today, tomorrow you get a key, or 1 or more keys. Not super useful. Let's take the redraw option here. Ooh, aquarium. I wish it was next to pump room, but I'll take aquarium, I think, because it's got 2 exits. I don't have a shovel yet. Thank you, eels. And nothing here is powered. Is aquarium still technically a bunch of colors? Well, let's find out here. If it is, we'll get a bunch of items. Yes, and we do. Nice. Alright. Let's go. We got a sleep mask. I don't think anything, yeah, nothing here does exactly what we need to. Oh boy. Well, if we do the den, we get something. I think we already set the lab to take out a crate, so I guess it's not the end of the world if we just do that. Yeah, there we go. And we get 2 doors. And we still have 1 die. Let's go west. Ooh, it's locked. Okay, we're gonna go north. gonna choose chapel here. Boudoir would be nice because he'd give us 5 extra steps, I think. And then we're gonna go north. Locker room's nice, gives you a bunch of keys. And has a door. But I really want power. Wait, why do I want power? I don't want power. I don't care about power. Unless I get a cooler room, I guess? I don't know. I screwed this up. Let's do there's no I don't know if gallery's gonna give me anything. I'm kinda curious to see what it does. Does it give me stuff? Oh, it gives me gems? Nice. That's only fair. Ooh. I get the room 8 key. Nice. Gosh, I hate this room. Would that even do anything here? Why would I want room 8 now? I don't think I do. Dining room or East Wing Hall? I think the dining room, ideally, right? So I get a bunch of steps right now. And then I'll get more as soon as I open this door. Oh, wait. Is it? Oh, maybe it's one more door up. I guess we might as well take the veranda. And there's our dinner. Okay, it would be really nice to sit out here and read a book. Don't have a showroom yet, so I'm just going to take my 20 steps, which is still plenty. And we will head west. Shoot. Maybe I won't do that. Okay. What are my objectives? I need the room on the west side of the house. I do kind of want the foundation open, but it's like not the biggest deal in the world if it's not, so I guess I'll just do a silver key. Do we have gear rooms? We got the pump room. We got the security room. So we would have a couple of doors. We would have enough doors if I choose this. So we'll choose the mechanarium. Yeah, we got plenty of doors. It's like Door City up in here. We get the western door open on the antechamber. We get, I think you get some kind of item behind this door. Yeah, I get a regular, oh, I get a another silver key. Cool. Where do I want to go now? I guess I want to go... Don't have the shovel, right? No. Still don't have the shovel. I guess we're still heading west then. So let's... Okay, that door's locked. I'm going to go south and see if this door is also locked. Corridor's good. Keep heading west, please. No, darn it. Okay. Kitchen? Kitchen's not bad. Bacon, eggs. Don't need morning room. Take a club sandwich. And, oh, this is, that's right, because of the sale, we get bananas for cheap. We're up to like 1,000,000 steps. I actually don't need any more steps. It's a waste of money at this point, even though they're so cheap. Rotunda. Yeah, that's the only option. Okay. I'm not going to go there. I'm going to go west. If it'll let me. Right, south is blocked. We already knew that. We need to go west and then south. Hopefully I don't need a key. What would his silver key do? Oh, throne room. Throne room would work. Throne room would work. Did we turn off the power to gymnasium already, though? I did have the utility closet, so I probably turned that off. Hey, nonsense poster.
Hello.
Hope you're doing well. Alright, we got throne room, which means we can open up without going to foundation. It's kind of cool. Pretty good. How's yours? Which one's the odd man out? It's this one still. Yeah, this one's still the odd man out. This guy. I assume it's for symmetry reasons, so it looks right from there. But then why? Cool. Alright. Yes! Oh, we finally did it. We finally did it.
Hello.
Thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we finally did this. Relationship sleep diary. What? My dear diary. Alright, let me clean off my glasses. I can't read. I will not read it in that silly voice. Unless if someone wears no, I'm not gonna read it in a silly voice. What do we got? Let me finish reading. Finish fixing my glasses. We'll finish reading. Okay. Thank you for the stretch. I definitely need a stretch. Thanks for taking care of your streamer. Did I screenshot? Cannot alt-tab between these things. Alright, we did screenshot. Good. My dear diary, after countless sleepless nights and failed home remedies, my physician has urged me to document my sleeping routines in the various bedrooms of our estate. It is his hope that by tracking the caliber and length of my sleep in each room, I love this writing style, the caliber and length of my sleep. Together, we may come to a deeper understanding of my condition and perhaps with luck find a more favorable environment in which I might finally find some amount of rest. You know, I feel like you might rest better if your house wasn't randomly drawn. My dear diary, to begin, I thought it best to start. This game's great. I really enjoy it. It definitely isn't for everybody, though. I'll say that. You have to really like puzzles and want and be intrigued by the story of this game to want to learn more about it. My dear diary, to begin, I thought it best. So this is the last one was from the 17th of January 17th of 1979. This one's from the 18th of 1979. Thought best to start with my own room despite already knowing how unsuitable it has been for my sleep of late. Perhaps it is all the old memories that linger here, as it is impossible not to think of home among so many mementos of my youth. Nonetheless, I found comfort in gazing at the stars before dozing off, and it pains me to consider that if this trial is successful, it may be one of the final occasions that I sleep here. Huh? Oh yeah, I guess because there's a skylight. Oh. This is a weird... What if I was just looking at the stars in this room? My room, sleep duration 2.5 hours, quality peaceful despite brevity. Observable effects, I woke the following morning with 10 less steps, but also observe an additional star in the sky. Okay. So now we're learning... Okay. Now we're learning something about this room. Also, I just realized that if I get... I never really read the effect of this room, which is... If I go to boudoir or the walk-in closet, after drawing this room, I get a bonus. Do I have either of those today? I have empty closet. I don't see either of them. So maybe I don't have either of them today? That's fine. But also, so it's telling me that I get different stuff if I end my day here, I suppose. But yeah, 10 less steps is weird. Guest bedroom. Dearest diary, last night I retired to the guest room as I have yet to gain the courage to ask anyone to surrender their room to me, even for a night. This bedroom is a cozy space normally reserved for guests staying. Did I screenshot this? No. Let me check. No. The weekend, staying the weekend. However, I found despite having a choice between two beds that neither proved to be very comfortable, I must speak with Herbert about this as our guests deserve at the very least as much comfort in their stay as we have. Guest bedroom, sleep duration 4 hours, quality very fragmented, observable effects nothing special. Bunk room. My dear diary, it was strange to sleep in the childhood room of my late husband. The room was just as I had imagined it from the stories he told me of growing up with an elder brother. Herbert informed me that this room... I don't know why I keep scrolling down. Blah, blah, blah. Where were we? Herbert informed me this room has remained untouched, almost identical to when they both occupied it. To avoid any accidents, I slept in the bottom bunk. Hey, Matt. Yes, I am a developer on IoQuake 3. I started that project with some friends. Well, yeah. I started that project a disturbingly long time ago. As I think about it now. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for streaming the other day. Let's give Matt a shout out. Matt is also a streamer. Play a few games on Engine. Cool. There's a couple projects that use IoQuake 3. Something Bob Bunk is claiming ladders is not as easy as it used to be. Despite my exhaustion, my thoughts of Simon kept me up through most of the night. Okay, interesting. I need to find... I don't have it open. Okay, let me grab my screenshot directory here. That's not the one. No documents, blueprints. Here we go. All right. Screenshots. I need the... Hopefully it kept the sorting order here. I need the... No. Okay. Here it is. Perfect. This is the family tree. I need this. So... Okay. So this is Clara. This is Clara's book, right? We're reading her notes. And the Simon she's thinking of... Okay, yeah, so Simon and Herbert were brothers and that was their room. Okay, good. That's the Simon we're talking about. And then they had Mary, who's our Simon's mom. And Daniel's not even mentioned on this thing. Doesn't even exist. Clara, wait, who's, okay, so Lionel is her brother? Okay. Okay. Okay, so bunk room, sleep duration twice the usual. Quality 2 times as restless. Observable effects. The next morning I went to the family tomb to visit his grave and was surprised to find a flower already laid. Ooh, interesting. I wonder if I need to draft the bunk, or end the day in the bunk room and then draft the tomb. Maybe you're guaranteed to get the tomb. That would be handy. Draft or end the day in the tomb, or not in the tomb. Ugh. End the day in the bunk room. Check if tomb is outside or has a flower. But so we did. I can knock this off the list here. We haven't drafted planetarium yet, but we did get diary key. And from the tomb. Did that. Diary lets us know the effects of ending the day in various rooms? Question mark. Okay, so we screenshot this, right? Yes. Servants' quarters. I could not bring myself to ask Hartley directly if I could borrow his room for my sleep study. The mere thought of it was mortifying. Instead, I decided to roll the die, as he often puts it, and wait for his night off to sneak into his room to nap. Oh, weird. The experience of sleeping in a servant's room was thrilling, but the fear of getting caught was overwhelming. Every little noise startled me, and I couldn't manage to sleep for more than a few moments, fearing Hartley would return any time. Sleep duration, perhaps 1 hour. Quality, terrible. Effects, about half the steps the following day. I also discovered a stray die had found its way into my pocket, which was hardly shocking given Hartley's history. Okay. So I guess you can guarantee that you'll start the day with a die if you end the day in the servants' quarters. My dear diary, I have to confess, this is for the master bedroom, or the main bedroom. I probably got, oh, I didn't get a screenshot for this one. I thought I did. There it goes. Where are we? We're right here. I have to confess I was initially hesitant to spend the night in the Baron's room. It's extravagantly showy with every surface adorned with gold and every piece of furniture so large it seems almost comical. As I lay down on the enormous bed, I was surprised to find that I felt entirely at ease. Even the absurdly oversized pillows were somehow comfortable, propping me up just right so that I didn't feel any strain in my neck or back. I slept more soundly than I have in weeks, and I woke up feeling genuinely rested for the first time in what feels like forever. Sleep duration, 8 whole hours, quality the best in many months. Observable effects. I woke feeling very refreshed with more energy and more steps than normal. Oh, handy. As fate would have it, just as I had begun to make progress. Okay, I did get a screenshot of that one. Okay, they're just out of order now. As fate would have it, just as I had begun to make progress. So this is a few days after, and there's what looks like a blank page here. So just as I had begun to make progress, my quest of slumber, a most joyous event has earned my progress. My beloved daughter has given birth to a son, and has requested my presence in town to assist her during this exciting but demanding time. For now, I shall take my leave of the bedrooms of Mount Holly, but I am certain, dear diary, that one day I shall return. Lady Clara absent, grandmother. Oh. And we have a map? To the... Western path? I assume that's what that is? Yeah, it looks like the western path. Oh. That's really interesting. Hey, Hard Penguin.
Hello.
Hope you're doing well. This is really fascinating. I kind of really want the magnifying glass now. Man. So many questions, but we finally did that. Yeah, I heard that. I'm sorry, Hard Penguin. That stinks. We were rooting for you to get not that. I don't want to use that key. Yeah. I hope, I hope his reign is short. Let's put it that way. That's the Twitch, that's the advertiser friendly way of putting it. Yeah, it is very much a modern Myst-like game, I think, in a lot of ways. Although the developers of Myst are still making games. They have a couple. Cyan is the name of the company. If we go on to Steam and look. Alright, so Cyan has a bunch of modern-ish versions of Myst, like the 2021 version, which I have yet to try. They redo Riven as well. I think they're redoing Riven, right? Or they have? 2024, so maybe they did. Yeah. I'm saving those for a special stream. What else? Let's see. So yeah, they redid Riven and Myst, and yeah, Firmament was their newest non-Myst question mark game. The only copy of Myst I have is from 95, and it shows from probably non-OG hardware. Yeah. There's a couple newer versions of Myst, and there's a bunch of documents that tell you, like forum posts that tell you different things about them. I would be real curious. Check out some of these games. I have one of their newer games that I looked at briefly. I don't know if I streamed it or not. Abduction, yeah. I would have to restart this. I would love to check out this some more too. It's a weird thing to stream puzzle games, I find, at least. I struggle a little bit with the I guess it's a dead end, so I might as well take code check. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, these are going to be dead ends either way. And if we want to, we can put one of these other items back in there. Exactly. Yeah, you're trying to focus on your stream, and then you've also got to deal with other stuff. That seems like a recipe for a disaster. I can definitely tell that I'm like a little bit, maybe more than a little bit. I can definitely tell that yeah, it's a little distracting. It's a little bit. Well, it's cool. We finally got her diary of secrets from beyond the grave. And oh, this is a alright, I guess we'll do key 8. I don't see a reason not to. Oh, well, there was a good reason not to. Instead, that's a dead end. And there's nothing else in here. We've already done this before. Wait. I assume nothing new will happen? What happened when I did this before? Yeah. This room is essentially that painting. Oh wait, I didn't look at the thing again. Alright, this is 8 letters. 7 and 9. Gluttony the only one? Yep. Wait, which one do I have now? Which one is this? Sloth? This goes there, of course. The monkey gets hubris. Twin up here in each bin. Letter and its twin? I don't know, let's just put this in there. Okay. I guess you go here then. Can I put one back? No. Okay, fine. Okay, so this one has a neighbor with a long name. I guess not there, but we did this before. I don't know why I'm redoing it. That doesn't even make sense. It doesn't make sense. There's only 2. Well, I guess there's 3 with ends in them. Oh, right. Of course, the swan goes in the last one. Duh. Then it's an N. It gets envy for some reason. Hey, we get it again? Nice. That's worth it. Get 2 more coins every day? Hell yeah. Alright, let's go north here. I think this might be a key. I can't remember. Yeah, darn it. Okay. No shovel. Oh, we get a gem? Sure. It looks like we have a path on the left, but we don't actually, to go south. So I'm going to go south here. I need recordings of James Burke every time he says here. I think it's James Burke that does that. I need some keys. What? Give me some keys. And a shovel, please. I keep forgetting I don't have the metal detector too, so I need to look out for that. Or look out for keys. This makes no sense to me. I could have sworn we'd have enough with that. Alright, we have the sleep mask? Yeah, okay, so if we go back to the Geist bedroom, get 5 steps, I don't think it's actually worth it because we're wasting a bunch of steps though. But hey, maybe we'll find an item on the way. Yeah, we got 5 steps and we didn't get anything on the way. Outside is the tomb. I have the throne room. Is there any reason why I want to go to the tomb right now? I don't think so. I do want to know what deals with this. Let me see. I don't see anything. But it kind of implies that there's something out there. Let me check the security. Oh, there's a key somewhere and 26 coins? Oh my gosh. There's a key somewhere in this house. Oh no. Where is it? Definitely not in there. I feel like they don't put things on the floor unless you've got that metal detector. Oh, there it is. Thank goodness. Okay, that was not that far off. We can tell it to spread money now, I guess, if we go up to the office. I could try my hand at the gems, but it's real risky. Oh, we already did that? Okay, fine. Don't have the dark room. Back through, I guess. Alright, we gotta go outside. What is the deal with this thing? Because there's no way you could get it unless you've already drawn this room. Or gotten over here. Right? Is there an X? Is that an X? Shoot, I don't have a shovel. But it's like up by the water. X gonna give it to you. Yeah, it doesn't. Does this look like an X on the water? Right there. Can you see my cursor? It kind of looks like an X to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Where this rock is? Or maybe the tree? This thing? I probably need the shovel. I don't know, it's kind of in the water. What's the... There has to be some point to this map, right? Because this is clearly showing this area of the estate. And, like, I guess the other thing to be showing is that there's 3 potential exits from there? Or something? It's weird because you can't read this without the tomb. You just can't. No, that's a tough one. I've got the telescope too. I need to go back to the observatory. Shoot. Alright, let's go back to the observatory. We'll get a bunch of items for doing so. I'm going to throw a coin in here while we're over. I've done a bunch of the outer rooms. As far as I know, all of them. This is the list. Toolshed, shelter, schoolhouse, shrine, root cellar, hovel, and trading post. I blew up the western wall of trading posts, but it almost seems to imply that there's a way to get eastern and northern walls, maybe through the power hammer thing? I don't know. Much to think about. So is everything free now? At stores? It just got 50% off twice. Or maybe it's just like now a quarter of the original cost, which would be the logical answer, I suppose. The disappointingly logical answer. We've got 9 gems from all of our shuffling about. Just check this real quick. Yeah, 26 coins I haven't located, which is strange. That's a lot of coins. Why's the music setting off? I guess because it realized it'd been quiet for a while. Still no shovel. So we just take the first one available, or do we go north? Keys. Trophy room. Reading nook. Gymnasium. Gymnasium's a dead end. It's no point. Trophy room's a dead end too. But there might be some reason to do it. Read Nook would give me a second key. I don't feel like there's any reason to do Trophy Room. What am I trying to do? I want to get Secret Garden and the I want to get Secret Garden and the Power Hammer. And I also want to get Greenhouse and Power Hammer. There's also a bunch of other tasks I've got, including figuring out whatever deals with this. Let me add some notes here about that. Figure out map from Clara's diary that depicts three exits, question mark, from the, that should be in parentheses. Oops. From the outer room. Oh, you get 8 gems? Oh, and I get a crate removed, yeah! Hell yeah! Creepy room. Crate removed. My only 2 trophies. That's the Blueprint song. Creepy room, crate removed. My only 2 trophies. Okay. This is a very dangerous pull. I don't think I want to do that room. This is probably the obvious choice because it gives us the most options. You see, I was just playing with one of some music sheets. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that that was even possible. I've never sketched out or whatever. I've never translated the music sheets. From music into melodies. From notes into melodies. Gosh darn it. Ah, oh, no. We got so much information today, I guess. We do have... We do have the... which room? Coat check? Isn't the coat check here somewhere? Yes, it's right there. So we could go drop an item off at the coat check, I suppose, before ending the day. I suppose that's what we should do. Okay. What a strange day. Hold on a second. What is the description for the rabbit's foot? Greater chance of finding him. Oh, I suppose the right. The coins that the security room detects are in the tomb. Yeah. I guess the rabbit's foot's probably the thing to drop off, right? Because you find more items when you have it. Yeah. Okay. And now we actually need to go back outside to go check that corridor or the tunnel. See if anything's changed with it. I suppose we can just take this path. It's kind of a shortcut. We do have some tips now about different bedrooms. Take a look at the screenshots real quick. So affects 10 fewer steps, but you get initial star in the sky. What any other bedrooms we have? Didn't we have we have a Geist bedroom, which I guess counts as a guest bedroom. No special effects in there. Yeah, we don't have the bunk room. Okay, so there's no point in trying to end in one of those rooms. I wonder if the music... So if the music is the music from the music sheets, I wonder if it means anything in terms of something happening in the house at this time of day. Well, we removed we removed 4 more crates, but have gotten not much further in the tunnel. Incredibly. Definitely don't want to end the day at the tunnel. Is there anything else we want to do? I don't think so. All the doors, throne room, off of throne room, passageway, and veranda are locked off. Same for chapel. We don't have any other keys. I mean, we could try ending the day in a regular bedroom. Yes, I don't know that it would help. The other thing we could do is, I don't know, throw a coin in here, wander around. Can't throw a coin in. Stars aren't out. I kind of wonder if something happens if you're in her ladyship's chamber when the sun sets, or after the sun sets. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? We've got that. What is the purpose of this? I think it's just telling me that there's multiple exits from there. It might have some relation to the note in her tomb room, but I can't imagine what. That's not it. That's it. What do we got for logins? I don't know. Terminal logins. Do we have any that we tried dark? We haven't tried like Darren K. No, that's nothing either. Darren K. Got an older list here. Let me check something real quick. Or his name's Kirk Darren, right? Wouldn't be Kirk D, would it? No. Add that to the list of things we try. Trying to find this note here that talks about different people. Or I tried like Jones S or Jones a bunch of times. How about Jones Simon? No. I think we already tried that too, honestly. Yeah, I've tried all these. These are, well, actually, okay. I've not tried Paul, whatever that is. Yeah. Um, yeah, so I've tried all of these. Is this an H2? Yeah. Down good. I don't know I don't know Bridget. I don't know anything about Bridget. Doesn't just work that way. Um, this one works. Assume there's no new admin logs. Yeah, no new admin logs. One thing I haven't tried with this is turning off the access. I don't know why I'd want to do that though. Boy. We tried like Daniel variations, Daniel Jones. I don't think I have actually. Oh wait, it'd be like that. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense because he doesn't seem like he's on good terms. I've never figured out Sinclair's login. Presumably has one. Oh, Thomas Sinclair. Or wait, hold on. I'm wrong. Not Thomas Sinclair. I mean, Herbert S. Sinclair. Or excuse me. Yeah. It is S, right? Yeah, it's not that. Actually, it'd be Sync H, right? Yeah, we've tried those. Okay, well, I don't really have anything else to try there. And is there anything else we can need to do? I don't think so. I guess we could try ending the day in tomb. Though that seems like an ominous thing to do. Is there anything else I can see about this? No. I mean, maybe these like cutouts on the water, but I'm sure it's this. I'm sure that's what they're trying to show us. Hello. Mrs. Nuclear Monster says hi. She confirms that she says hi to the chat. Yeah, we got a ton of money here that we don't need. Chat says hi to you, Mrs. Nuclear Monster.
Hello.
All right, what do we got? What was I doing? I was coming down here, I don't know, just on a folly to do something, to think and wonder if there's other exits, I suppose, but I don't think there are. Who's changed out these candles? That's what I want. Why are these not still lit? I lit them before. Alright, whatever. End day. Let's see what nightmare we get for this. We'll do one more day for today. And that'll be it. I still can't believe that one day we had today where we got nothing. That was wild. Day 68. Dude, could you imagine? Could you imagine you draft you get day 69 and it says nice in the same cursive font underneath? That would be an incredible joke. That would be so sick. Alright, so nothing seems to have changed with regard to ending the day in the tomb, as far as I can tell. Let's go library. Have nuns to select. Maybe we'll do Sightseer's Guide, I guess. I don't know. Throne room, drafting studio. Oh my gosh. Gotta do drafting studio, even though I'm using up all my gems. Get a new room. We're down to 2 new rooms to choose from. Mrs. Nuclear Monster. Should we pick for a new room? Vestibule or casino? Casino, casino it is. Casino has been permanently added to our draft pool. Do I even care about this? I guess I'll take a screenshot. Also, I noticed now this is like a version of this room, right? Yeah. Someone's standing over here? But it's not finished. It's like a 3/4 room. It's missing this wall. But it does have this, which is interesting. Alright, let's head... I'm going to head south, actually, since we're so close to the start. And we're going to go back east. Hopefully we get some good stuff. Workshop's not bad. Not like I say, I do kind of want it later in the map, but that's fine. There has to be something that can OCR or sheet music and turn it into MIDI, right? Okay, I guess we'll take Reading Nook. I have no idea what happens if you draft Library again, but I don't need to, so I'll take Den. Which is good anyway, because it gives us a western door onto a room we would not have access to otherwise. Bedroom. Storeroom. We'll take storeroom. Solid choice. Gets us some more items. A key and gem and hello Swimbird. Okay. Corridor? I have some notes somewhere about where you could get greenhouse. That's one of the rooms I need to get. Okay. Green Jean says there is. I would struggle with this music because of the weird beat structure. Partial beats at the start and end of each line. Yes, that makes sense. We have just a couple gems. A bunch of gems. Nice. Okay. Interesting because this mentions shade, which is mentioned in that note in the safe house. Oh, we get a shovel. Heck yeah. Some patches to dig too. This thing's in here again. I still don't know what this is supposed to be. Maybe it's like a... I don't know. We got a key. Nice. But yeah, I need to smash this wall to smithereens. At least we did the part... the easy part, drafting the room. Where to now? Okay, let's go. Ooh! I didn't realize now we'd have this interface. Ooh, this is terrible. These are all bad. Yeah, these are all bad. In a way, because only the cloister does anything useful. And it's just like burning all my gems. But I've got to choose it so I don't get another dead end. Hello? Hello? There it goes. We got a turnip. That's handy. We got another turnip, also handy. We got a key, very good. We got this note to Mr. Nagula. We have our CXET again. ET just makes you think of the obvious. Extraterrestrial. I wonder if it relates to that note. Man, do I have to combine all these notes that I've seen? Is that what's going on here? CXET plus... where is it? No, it doesn't match. Unless it goes no. It has an X, but no C. What are we doing? Oh, we're drafting. This is bad. These are all kind of bad. I guess I'll take the dice. And no other items. The dice and the Geist. We didn't do an outer room yet? That's weird. Alright. We've got the dice. Let's go do the outer room. I really need a computer. Yeah, now I can have any outer room I want. I don't know what outer room I want. A computer would be nice. So like the shelter? Root cellar would be good because I'd have some dig spots. Tool shed would give me some items. Shelter's good in like a bunch of ways. I'm going to choose shelter. Do I need any of the other rooms for any reason? Have I not been thinking and not checking my notes? Yes. To do. Delete the archives. That's our number one. Yeah, that one. Visit notes. Still gotta keep doing that, even though we did it today. We've got the greenhouse. Shoot, I should have chose something that gave me items if there was an option. That's a mistake. Because we have the workshop and the greenhouse, which has been kind of rare lately. Yeah, okay. Well, at least we got a gem. Let's go ahead. We'll check our radiation monitor. I love radiation monitors for obvious reasons. I like to know there's low radiation. And then we'll set up an experiment. Might as well. Oh, we can also do staff services first. Yep. Announcement board is slightly more convenient. Cool. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to empty out of that. Hey, Soph.
Hello.
Hope you're doing well. What do we do today? We got the diary open. We got this mysterious in the diary. We found the drawing of the west side for some reason, which I don't understand. In addition to all the notes about the different go to sleep in these rooms, get different effects. And we got CXET, whatever that means. All right, let's go ahead, remote RTA to lab and set up an experiment and just hopefully we get it. Wait, I'm already on the network. Oh shoot, I'm back here? Darn it. Okay, whatever. Yeah, no data packets. RTA. We already did, didn't we? Weird. I don't even know if I have a shovel right now. I think I do. I'm pretty sure I do. I guess bedroom? Remove crate? Start experiment. Courtney is interesting. I don't think we hear much about her. I wonder if you ever get all those missing items. The other nice thing about the shelter, at least, is that we get some protection from red rooms. We drafted greenhouse today, so I need to get the power hammer. But we're down to one door. I don't have the key card. Alright, yeah, we got the shovel and the sledgehammer. I need to draft bedrooms. Secret passage? Ooh, that's a toughie, because it goes to a room without me choosing anything about it. I think I better redraw. Oh my gosh. Okay. We waste dining room, in a sense? I do get the lunchbox, which is handy. No other items in the room that I can see. I wish we had gotten the fireplace one. That's the most useful trigger. West Wing Hall it's gonna be. Alright, I guess let's head south. Do I want to draft tunnel? I've never drafted it before. I guess I might as well see how it works, even though it's going to go straight here. I guess the point of tunnel is just to get to the end? Do I want to draft tunnel? Tunnel funny, okay. Sure, we'll take tunnel. It's free anyway. Oh, okay. What? This is like an escape plan. I'll note that there should be 8 candles on this chandelier. We get a dig spot, okay. Well, that's something useful. Oh. And then, okay, I see. We get the choice of tunnel again. Do you like tunnel? I guess, yeah. We should definitely choose conservatory. So, do we still need study? we got the safe open, right? So do we still need it? Foyer is kind of handy. Corridor is very handy. Oh, it costs gems, which is annoying. Servants' quarters. This gives you keys, so I actually really like this room. I guess that's fine. Yeah, but so Soph says a trick is to set rarity based on where you want to see the room. Oh, so in which rank it'll show up in, right? That's a good tip. Because obviously, like, more common rooms show up in lower ranks. We still have one dice here, and one path forward, ostensibly. I guess it's funeral parlor. Yes, exactly. It's a good tip. Do I know what study does? So OP. Let me check. While drafting, you can spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. That is pretty handy. Actually, it's funny. Like, I don't think so much about what these rooms, like these descriptions of what they do, because sometimes they do stuff that's not super obvious. Addicted to redrawing. That makes sense. And we're sheltered on the funeral parlor, which is interesting. One of the other statements is false. One of the other boxes contains gems. If you replace the word one in the other two statements, they will both be false. What? Oh, both of the other boxes contain gems. Both of the other statements is false. So makes everything so much easier. Okay. I don't have a lot of gems very often, though. Unless I draft Hovel or whatever it is. That makes it easier to exchange steps for... I feel like I have more steps typically than gems. Anyway, speaking of gems. Gems is false. Contains gems. Gems get easier earlier game? Yeah. Boxes contains gems. I mean, this can be true. This can be true. This could be false. One of these has to be false. At least one of them. And at least one of these has to be true. I know I'm just stating the obvious here for the millionth time, but I just need to think about it logically. So these could both be true. And then this is false. But that doesn't point to which one it'd be. Exotic trophy room. Yes. Yes. Trophy room gives you so many. That's true. Trophy room gives you so many gems. Okay, I'm putting that on my to-do. Hold on. That'll be my next 2 axes. Good idea. All right, which one of these is the answer? I don't care if anyone tells. I don't care if someone looks this up. I'm protected from the negative effects from the shelter, I suppose. If anyone wants to tell me, I'm gonna draft a room over here while we're thinking about it. aquarium. Hallway. Chapel. This will go. No worries. Okay. These are all kind of not so hot. I guess I'm gonna take hallway. Yeah, so we've got one of the other statements is false on blue. White says one of the other boxes contains gems. And black says if you replace the word one on the other two statements with both, they will both be false. Which is just a weird thing to say. And like unnecessarily complicated. Like, why would you make it so both of the other statements is false? And then say it's both, then say it's false. Like, this would be the only true one then. But that doesn't point us to any boxes. I feel like these two are true. And this is the false one. But then I still don't know which one to pull up. Black is false? Yeah, it sure could be. So if black was true, blue would be saying black is false. That's, yes. I think. So if black is true, both of the other statements is also is false. That can't be, you're right. That's a logic, that can't be. Well, yeah, it would be saying both of the other statements is false. And it can't be, that would, if this is true, then all three of these would be false, which can't be the case. It would be false if black is true. If black is true, then only one box has a prize within. White has to be false. Black is false, white is false, blue is true. White contains gems. And I get a whole 1 gem for it. That's funny. I didn't think about that. Bedroom? We need bedrooms for our experiment today. Yeah, funeral parlor is brutal. Plus we get a bunch of steps and we get another gem. Nice. Okay, hello key. Oh, chapel. But it's pointing the wrong way. Or armory. I guess I gotta choose 2 doors instead of 1. I get the axe. Chapel is kind of cool, except for the fact that I've already opened this up, so I can't crack the piggy bank again. In the event of showroom or something. Yeah, but they're 3 very fun uses. Oh, darn. Oh, I guess empty closet's not a darn. Empty closet's good. We get a key card. We get which is fantastic. That's a thing we always need, and we got a compass. Cool. All right, so we can always get up to foundation now. Ooh, okay. What do we got here? We got, this is a bad choice because we only have workshop and this, so that would be bad. Armory is kind of not so hot. Gymnasium at least lets us go over to the east side. But Armory lets us access, theoretically, a room. I don't remember how much it costs. I don't remember how much it costs. Gymnasium's not bad. I mean, I only lose 2 steps. I only lose 2 steps and I get to go across. They do all kinds of stuff. Okay, I guess there's no reason not to redraw. Ooh, power source on electric aquarium. Oh, but it doesn't go anywhere. Cool. Oh my gosh. This is worse. This is worse. I should have taken the gymnasium. I forgot. I also have the shelter. I should have taken gymnasium. Key card though. Yes, I have key card, so I can get through. Did I even write down that I needed to do cooler? Yeah, I've got cooler stuff. Yeah, it would give me 2 other rooms. Let's do that. Or potentially 2 other rooms. Oh, and I get a crate removed. I forgot. Yeah, I have greenhouse today. So I need the tools. I've got greenhouse and workshop, so I need the rest of the tools. I think I just need the battery. Maybe. I said maybe. We have aquarium and this now, so I guess there's no problem with mechanarium except for the fact that I haven't really done anything with it. Alright, except for the fact that I don't have all of the things. Gift shop's kind of a gimme though, right? Yeah. It just lets me get through. Yes, there was a gem. Thank you. Good eyes. Cannot afford the Swimbird plush yet. Breaker box, I guess? It's the only reasonable option besides foyer. Ugh. Did you use the pig on is the question. The answer to which I don't remember what the pig is. Oh, yeah, I used it on the books. Yes. I used it on the books. Right. I think once I saw an item in here, but maybe I already had the metal detector. This sign is so weird. The sign makes no sense, and it's unfortunate. Like, the font written directly on the wall. It is just a video game. It doesn't really matter, but still. Oh. Yeah, okay, so we can go outside now and take the elevator up. That's so weird looking. I was always wondering because they have this screenshot of this wall. Yeah, we need broken lever and battery. They have this screenshot of this wall. In the patch notes sometimes. Where is it? Yeah, okay. Let's go over here. And I kept wondering what that deals with that, because I assumed after I found the power hammer, I assumed it would be involved with that. But no. Alright. I picked casino. Mrs. NuclearMonster picked casino, but she also didn't know what she was really picking. And we only have one more to pick. Wait, why did I go over here? Shoot. Waste the steps. Okay. Wait, I have the shovel. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I have the shovel. I have the shovel. There's nothing here. What is the point of that note besides maybe just to show you that there's... It must just be to show you that you can get other exits off of there? I don't know. Maybe I need to get to the other side with the garage? Do you ever drive Shrine? After like twice. I will take that as a hint. Giraffe Shrine. That's not an X. Alright, let's go back over here. I really looked at these flower beds. Which blessings have I tried? I'm not sure. I didn't really keep track, unfortunately. Probably should keep track of what they do. I think we found a note that tells you what they do. Or some of them, at least. What am I doing? We need to go down here and go through... I mean, I guess we can check the tunnel. Yeah, and we've got all the drafting manuals. Or I think I've got them all anyway. That's weird. I thought we removed more boxes, but I don't see... Oh, we only did one more. Okay. Excuse me. Oh no! Oh, actually it's fine. Okay. Whew. I was worried because I remembered I put the water down for the boat. Or for the, so I need to get the pump room powered or get the thingamabob. Yes. You're so close to getting this. That's one of the lab experiments we can do. We lowered it by 1, but it wasn't enough. We need to either power the pump room or do the experiment again. Alright, let's go... Do I need to... I guess we might as well open up 46. Let's go open up 46. Always creeps me out every time. Watching those doors swing open. Elevator me, please. There's your elevator. This looks like a robot face to me. With an extra eye. Very good robot face. Good. If we get some dig spots. Ooh, a turnip. Delicious. Love eating some turnips that have been in the ground for who knows how long. My favorite's the ones from the dovecote room, which were just extra deliciously seasoned. How many red rooms have we done so far? Parlor, aquarium technically counts as one, and closet. Okay, yeah, we've fertilizer. What? In the what now? 2 dark room? Okay. Do I have the I do have the utility closet. Oh, you're kidding? Okay, great. Let's do East Wing Hall. Yes, it's way too far. I realized that after you said it. What? What? Why are there flowers? Were those flowers always there? Yeah, battery pack would be real nice. I've never drafted the planetarium. I guess it's time to do it. Let's see the planetarium. Ooh. Very cool. It's a little small, but I guess it makes sense for just a rich dude's planetarium. We got 1 note. I cannot walk behind the chairs. The back ones anyway. I can't walk all the way behind, but I can walk behind these. You are an extremely good son-in-law, Art Penguin, for doing only 25 minutes? She's gotta be a younger person. What was your recommendation for PDFs? Star schedule. I guess these days, like, most browsers open PDFs? Unless you need to edit them? Google Drive because Android. Oh my gosh. Is this on a phone or a tablet? Or a phablet? Remember when phablet was a word? PH? Phone, oh my gosh. You also removed a bunch of scamware, adware that you installed for both purposes. Yeah, dude, so many of those apps are just absolute garbage. It's so frustrating that they get into these app stores. Like, even iOS has a bunch of like they'll find a way to be scummy. They always find a way, like weekly subscriptions that people don't understand how to cancel. I got that Retroid Pocket Flip 2 Android emulation handheld, and it, like, I'm so cautious with what I do on there. But there's a bunch of stuff that I install outside of the Play Store. using a thing called Obtainium that downloads stuff, but mostly just emulators and whatnot. Is there anything in here that I need to pay attention to at the moment, besides screenshotting? Is there like something weird? New constellation on 50. 7 different constellations on 40. Minor and major on 29. Your amazing joke. Google Farn. Is Google Farn an amazing joke? Google driving? Google Drive. Ah, I get it now. Yes.
Very good.
There you go. Is there anything about this? Is there something about this? Farn is for cars and skiing. Farad Farn. Yes, it's also for bikes. So for skiing, it's Ski Farn. Whoa. This thing's moving? Whoa. The thingamabob's moving. I'm sorry, I can't skip the ads anymore, so the ads are gonna start in 20 something seconds. Diamond in Hin Gafarn. Damon? Confused. Oh, look at this. It's not complete. It's an E. Why is this an E? Why is this an E? Yeah, it is just like Damon or Demon. What is going on with this? Why is this an E? Some got possessed. Trying to look on the backs of the chairs now. There's probably nothing there. It's really hard to see. I like how I'm perching my head back as if that'll actually help. Okay. I mean, it's interesting that the things actually move in here, which is pretty cool. Privacy. I almost wonder if this is a room where something's gonna happen. I mean, it has to be, right? Like an extra door is gonna open up or something. But maybe only on a night where there's a certain amount of stars. We're pretty close to 40. Not quite there yet. New constellation on 50. They said better not be twinkling Morse code or something like that. Alright, well, let me look at the wall real quick. Okay. There it is. This is, a door opens here. Or could open here, theoretically, I suppose. Look at this. It's gotta be... I mean, it's gotta be a door. Nintendo wants you to buy their stuff. They want to win back the Polish market. Advertising on Twitch is very expensive. Advertising is so weird to me. I don't know. Well, I assume that what happens is I have to be here on day 50. Saw their billboard on a walk yesterday. We turned off the lights. Or the power to gymnasium. That gives us the most doors, but we already have access to that western room theoretically. I need items. Yeah. It is weird, isn't it? Though, I should say it I don't know. There's definitely a lot that's changed. There's definitely a lot that's changed. Mail detector. Let's go for that. Hello. Welcome back. Hope your call went well. This... I found what I think is a place where a door will open in the planetarium. Ooh, commissary. Give me battery and handle, please. Gosh darn it. Bedroom would remove some things. Yeah, we'd remove some crates from the tunnel, at least one. Maybe two. Yeah, I think we got 2 crates removed from the tunnel. This game is very addicting. You are correct. This is our last day, though. We have 1 key and 1 dice. And 6 gems. We've got 2 paths off of foundation. We've got 1 dice. These days last an exceptionally long amount of time. Do I burn 6 gems or 2 gems for passageway and get 2 exits? Or redraw? I think I gotta go with the devil I know, as it were. Oh no, I chose poorly. I don't see any items in there. I've done solarium, yes. In the sense that I've had the solarium room. Where is that? Yes, I also noted that looking at this, it kind of looks like a thingamabob. Oh, the Amazon's going to turn the light back on. Nice. I need the battery pack. Please. Oh, it's a dead end, but we get an attic. I gotta choose attic, right? Yeah, I gotta choose attic. Battery pack me. I need the, oh, I need the, shoot, I need the battery pack and the handle. Secret garden, I need that, but I need the other parts too. Oh my gosh, dude. Look at that bug. Look at that bug. Look at it. There's a floorboard on top of that bottom of that thing. Ugh. My quality assurance brain will never be silent. I think I just, I don't, hold on, where's the dining room? I knew I drafted the dining room, right? Dining room is, oh my gosh, okay, it's down in the bottom part. There's a bunch of steps waiting for me out there. I guess we could try the door off a foundation first over here. A lockpick kit. This is actually good because I don't have to worry about, well, in some ways I don't have to worry about that. Oh, I don't have items. I don't have money is what I mean. Which items have I crafted? I've crafted almost everything except for one thing. Whatever goes in this spot here on the right. It could be 2 things, but I'm pretty sure it's just one thing. All right. I can't believe I chose this room when I don't have any money. I think I gotta use the dice and try to get a west. Yeah. Well, that's it. Gosh darn it. Observatory? Okay, fine. Restart. Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis. That's it? No.
Seymour! The house is on fire! No, mother. It's just the northern lights. So good. This is maybe the first time I'd ever thought about just skipping the dining room, because, like, what's the point? Right? Because it's all a dead end anyway. We didn't get the items we need. Open up! I know there's a secret door here. Haldane Planetarium. Do I have the, whatchamahooey? Do I have the... No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever. We get 2 stars. Do you never get observatories? I do. I actually do pretty often when I see them, and it's a favorable turn. But yeah, I need to call it tonight. It's after midnight here. So thank you all for tuning in. Is there nothing I can do? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. This is Sean das du Debaivar. There's our extra stars. I'll see you next time. Bye.